Hello everyone and welcome back to Boater Plays Something. Today, after more than 8 months on hiatus, we are finally playing Deus Ex Human Revolution.
What?
What did he say?
He said we're playing Deus Ex Human Revolution.
After all this time?
I know. What?
Very funny. Give me that drink. Now get out of here. Anyway, like I was saying, we're playing Deus Ex Human Revolution. It has been a long time since we've been back to this. We were playing the Missing Link DLC part of it, and I wasn't that impressed, and it kind of lost me, and plus just a lot of stuff was happening, and a lot of stuff continued to happen, and it wasn't great, but finally we're back. We're ready to play Deus Ex Human Revolution. Finally. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Boater. Let's play something. So yes, we were playing Deus Ex Human Revolution, the game that apparently it really didn't want me to play because I recorded that intro 2 nights ago and then tried to work on it a little bit and it crashed and I had to and I'm wearing a different hoodie and we're gonna play it. I'm hitting start to synchronize. I'm gonna use the hard drive. I'm pretty sure continue's gonna work just fine. But we got save data 4, last done on February 1st, 2016. 4440. Let's do this. So we left off. Please insert disc 1. Okay. Yeah, that's great.
I had to guess which disc, and I guessed wrong.
Because it has been literally, apparently, 11 months since I have played the game. Good luck on remembering controls. Where we are is that someone ended up being like a double agent. Harvesting Hope, shot down in ambush by Bell Tower Associates. Jensen escaped into Lower Hungsha, still hoping. But the signal he followed ended in a gang of augmentation harvesters and knowledge that at least one scientist was dead. Leader of the harvesters confirmed Bell Tower's involvement. With a bit of luck, you might end up where you most wanted to be. It sounds vaguely like it skipped, or I'm not at the missing link part. The DLC that I loathe so much. But I thought we were at a point where this chick who was interrogating me turned out to actually like be sort of kind of on my side, and we're working against these Bell Tower folks in this place that we washed up on. Or no, it's like pirates or something. I don't know. It's garbage. I'm like so arrayed against this. A to continue. Okay, yes, this chick right here.
What? What do you need, Jensen? Because this is going to take some time.
Remind me about everything. Tell me about this black project.
You said you think there's a black project going on inside the detention camp. Tell me about it.
I wish I could, but it's been classified. So classified every BT suit I've talked to refuses to even acknowledge its existence.
But you've seen something.
Only the edges. This station is part base, part military stockade, and every week a new shipment of belligerents arrives. Only, Interpol says they're not on anyone's terrorist watch list. Most are just civs. Harmless civs. Burke takes them into a restricted wing of the detention camp, and they just disappear.
Look at that nice facial animations compared to I'm playing through Mass Effect right now.
You
Something about
mentioned
scientists?
before.
Oh, I don't have to
kind of
voice it.
scientists?
It's
How
fully
do you know about
voiced.
Technically, I'm in charge of operations here, so I keep tabs on people coming in and out. Burke keeps meeting with doctors and researchers, telling me it's part of his interrogation technique.
You got any names?
None that I trust, unless the Doe family suddenly expanded into Australia and Asia. Thing is, I don't always see how they leave.
Yet you're sure that Megan did.
The Blackhawks did.
Oh, yes, yes.
Without
Oh
the
my gosh, my
stretchers, but
girlfriend
loaded
who
with
was like
5
here for a
stasis
while.
pods this time.
Right. Our missing scientists from Seraph were brought here for some reason. Before...
Why me, Keitner? That is your name, isn't it? The one Burke used back on the ship?
Natanya Keitner, yes. And it has to be you, because any movements I make are noted and logged. I can't risk blowing cover.
Cover. Who are you working for?
A few months ago, an Interpol agent approached me. They've had Bell Tower on their radar for some time, but they've never been able to prove anything. The things that agent pointed out about this base, it opened my eyes to a lot of things. So you see, Jensen, I really am playing the good cop and the bad cop.
That's all I need to know.
Great. Then get out of here. And contact me when you're in the prison.
Wait, I'm going into a prison? Great! Okay, what have we got? Let's just, yeah, okay, so that's off, and I never leveled up turrets and robots with the limited amount of stuff that I had. Points and the things. Okay, yes, click thumbstick is crouch. We're making good progress. I need... No, I don't want start, I want back. Quests. Upload my biometrics on the prison's mainframe computer. Something's going on inside the space and a double agent named Keitner needs my help to expose it. She told me to investigate the detention camp and has provided access to the first security checkpoint. I'll need to upload my biometric data onto a security mainframe inside the camp to progress any further. It's located inside a central command tower. Seeing as I'm a fugitive here, it's probably a good idea to stock up on hardware. According to Keitner, a civilian mechanic named Quinn may be able to help. He's in the lower level maintenance area near an elevator. That sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna go to that. Alright, I can jump. This is good. Climbing, okay. Yes, the trigger attaches me to stuff. Gotta go that way for that. There's 2 people on my level and then a few more down below.
All grounding orders have been rescinded. New flight schedules will be distributed as soon as possible.
Alright, so I've been through here before. Oh! But apparently I didn't take that. Gentlemen, a quick reminder that the code for access to the administration quarters through loading bay 1 has been changed to 7736 as per Operation Protocol Policy 21 Delta. Please update and inform your subordinates. Keep in mind, it's reserved, blah, blah, okay. Crap.
If anyone's here, come out now.
I think you're seeing things.
It's B, right?
I've got a man down
But
here.
you hit the alarm.
Security credentials must be carried at all.
No alarm! No alarm! There was that body that he saw, fortunately went right past.
Over here. I got a man down here.
Shit. And someone hit the alarm. Shit. I don't even... How do I draw my gun? Oh, fuckberries. This is gonna be a good time. Oh. Weapons have a maximum range. I don't know if I have the run while silent ability, so I didn't want to just do that. Okay, so I can do that, but I need to get the body out first. I don't know where I came from. Don't know where I'm going. Don't know where I came from. Cotton Eye Joe. Okay, nothing new there. We go down. Okay, and back out here. Alright, there's a turret there. Oh shit, I'm not crouched, jackass. Down, boy. Take, read it, it's a thing.
Be advised.
Restful.
New personnel should report to Security Central for biometric scan.
Oh, I could go through there. That's probably where I would need to go for the thing. Alright, we're gonna pull this over here. Security rating 1! And it's just straight up 7736, although I should practice hacking sometime soon. Okay, so we should be able to bring this straight to our secondary div guy. Nothing in there. Let's go through the vent because it's here. Ah, and it's leading back elsewhere? Aha! Another pocket secretary. The code that I already have. Typhoon ammo. I don't need. And apparently I'm super full on my space. Now, wow, we're back to doing that. I'm pretty sure I trained myself out of that, but inventory. I'm totally full because I have the big guns. Laser rifle. I should probably ditch that because I don't really see too much where I'm going to use that. If I don't have ammo for it. Maybe I'm hoping to get ammo after this shit-tastic DLC part is done. That'd be nice. Okay. Bell tower all over the doors, just in case you forget where you are. Nothing, nothing, nothing. You never know when people are gonna leave. Where am I going? Up, down further. Okay. Alright, Y brings out my gun, that's good. Isn't there some sort of looking down the sights button? Ebook, Practical Shootist Monthly. Featured in this month's hardpacked edition, we review the latest iteration of a classic, the Stasic Arms Expo Compound Crossbow System. Yes, Silent Kill is truly the best. Live fire analyst, control managing recoil through cyber limbs. Skull gun and other implanted firearms. Real fantasy or nightmare? Oh man. Skull gun was Diamond Age. Beginning of Diamond Age. Op-ed, why is it wrong to have a flamethrower? Nice. Hi. Can I, Oh, yeah, I did the little...
Are you Quinn?
Yeah, that's me. Jensen, is it? You weren't followed, were you?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, I can believe that. They're having a hell of a time keeping up with you.
What's wrong with your face?
I intend on keeping it that way.
Well, you've certainly ruffled a few feathers higher up. It's not like they don't know you're here. Stowed away on the ship, I mean. It's only a matter of time before they bring the hammer down. Put a stop to your gallivanting on the base. I just hope
Well, then,
you're
hook
when
me
the
up.
iron's hot and you're on the anvil.
Look, Keitner said you can help me.
I want to
Can
frame.
you?
Yeah, she told me to be expecting you. I'm just glad you came as soon as you did instead of going off on your own. There's enough kegs of powder lying around here already without throwing another loose cannon in the mix. You know how much we're risking to keep you off the radar? We've only got so much pull around here. It's Burke's show, and he'll do as he bloody well
Yeah,
pleases.
just give me some
Which means
stuff.
stamping out any rats the moment he gets wind of them.
I'm grateful, but can we get on with it? I understand you run a nice little sideline in procurement.
Aye. From time to time, you might say being inclined to do a little, how should we call it? Bartering. On the side. Since
Yeah,
the commander
yeah.
signed off on it,
You
I
can just say,
suppose I could open
here's my
stock to you.
wares.
For a price, that is.
You mean I have to pay?
What? Of course you have to bloody well pay. I ain't exactly a fucking armory quartermaster down here. I'm just a civvy contractor trying to make ends meet. This ain't a bleeding charity.
Considering the circumstances,
Circumstances? What, that you're a fugitive and I'm risking my neck just talking to you? What are you trying to pull here? Although, I don't suppose you had anything to do with the stasis pod that was saved back on the ship.
how do you know about that?
Ah, so it was
Oh,
you, eh?
right. Yeah,
Well,
yeah, when
let's
you
just
did
say I
that.
had my sources and your little random act of kindness didn't go unnoticed. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount on me wares.
Yay!
Just no freebies or handouts.
Yeah,
But
that's
now
fair.
that I think of it, if you're looking for a little something for nothing and don't mind a little legwork, I've got an errand that could use running.
Yeah,
Consider it a
fine, whatever.
Special offer of sorts. Interested?
All right, tell me about this special offer.
He says with the
Look,
greatest sigh of
I don't know if you've
resignation.
noticed yet, but this base is packing some serious heat. Especially in the form of those walking brick shithouse boxcars. If you get me a few odds and ends, I might be able to whip up a little something to make getting around easier. If you catch my meaning.
What kind of something are we talking about here?
I don't like to
Nothing
catch
fancy.
meaning, just tell me.
Just a 329 series MPRS.
A rocket launcher?
That's right, mate. And custom built. But yours truly, of course. You see, while I might be able to get my fingers on some low-level arms, I'm a little restricted when it comes to military-grade bells and whistles. And I'm itching to try out a new trigger propulsion mix. Maybe even recalibrate the guidance system for some extra punch.
Sounds messy. Sounds risky. Sounds perfect. Well, I find your enthusiasm for explosives disturbing. Something like this could come in handy. I'm not convinced.
I like the sound of this.
Fucking right, you like the sound of this? It's the bollocks. Look, all you gotta do is find me
I
some
don't remember
components.
this at all.
I'll do the rest. An earlier boat had a shipment of 329s, but I wasn't able to poach any of them before they made it to the armory. Luckily, little Sparrow in my employ managed to lose one through maintenance circulation, but he got himself shit canned before I could collect. Now my little bute's lying around the base somewhere in bloody pieces. The launcher, I mean, not the wee man. So, what dear really happened to him?
Right, so, long story short, you need me to find the parts and bring them back to you.
Yeah, that about sums it up, I'd say. Just find me the trigger module, scope assembly, and launch a barrel, and we're in business. I can sweep up the rest from leftovers here in the shop.
I think I already found one.
Hey,
Oh, yay!
let me see what you got there. That's the 329's trigger module. Let me know when you find the other two.
That's a thing that happened?
No money back guarantee or warranty. You break it, you buy it.
Ah, okay. Sell. Trank rifle, I keep. Sniper rifle, I keep. Laser rifle. Stun gun. Combat rifle, I keep. Grenade launcher. The grenade launcher is gonna go. We might be getting a rocket launcher in the meantime, so we sell that. Sell the mine templates. I use mines so infrequently. Maybe I'll just. When there's a place that I'm gonna need to use mines, there will be mine templates lying around. Let's be honest. And those are good. Okay. And what do we have for buy? We've got ammo. Combat rifle. Good. Rockets. Yeah, get that. Get that. Get basically stock up on what can. Beer, beer, beer. Beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer. Beer, 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 tiddly beer. And more praxis, yay!
Satisfaction guaranteed. Unless, of course, you fuck it up yourself.
Yeah, thanks. And it all fit. Huzzah. Okay. Is there anything else that I need to... okay. So, getting the hang of controls. Of course, I haven't entered combat yet, again. Certainly not successfully. I don't think I'm doing a death count on this series. That would be really depressing if I am. Oh boy. No, I'm not. I don't think. Am I? I have no idea. Huh. Oh. Ah. That, And that is definitely not... Yeah. Well, I didn't take damage. I could give myself the jump higher AUG. I could just get right over there and whatever that is. So let's take a look at this. We've got a bunch of stuff. Damage upgrade combine with... Alright, let's take a look at these. Examine. Damage output still has 3 bits left. Combat rifle, examine. Damage output could use some help, so we're gonna do that. Combine with... Ooh, our pistol, our silenced pistol, yes. That upgrades first, then combat rifle, and moving on from there. Speaking of which, that's loaded. Laser rifle has nothing, sniper rifle has nothing. Tranq rifle, load. Combat rifle, load. And pistol, load. Yeah. Back to the stun gun, but that did free up some space there. And augmentations. View, cybernetic legs, jumping higher. I guess it automatically gets that one. We get the leg prosthetics. Boom, there we go. Okay. Okay, right? And up, cool, there we go. We're over here now. I don't want to spend too much because I don't know what will be carried over. It's just a credit chip. Well, we got it now. Put that away and see where this takes us. Alright, there's a camera there. And mission is actually back this way. And there's someone right there. So that's that checkpoint. Of course, the easy thing to do is just knock someone out and bring them near the laser grid. And they're both looking the other way, so... Boom! This guy goes down. Take these credits and make sure it's out of sight of the door just to be safe. Unlocked computer, good. Tong is a pain, but he knows his place. If he steps out, he knows about how to shut him down. I don't think his harvester had anything to do with the explosion. Long spouting some crap about having seen harvesters in the dock days before the incident. Tong has too good a deal going with us. We may be able to spend the explosion to our advantage. If you got boys sitting around doing nothing, you might as well send them here. Frank, get on this. I've already sent word confirming that we're interested. Iron out the details, keep me in the loop. Dear sirs, despite what you've seen as negative press, namely Hengsha, still very much interested in contracting with Bell Tower. Minister of Defense. Contracts, Captain Mengen. I require a number of contracts to be pulled and forwarded to my office. There is some question of contracted obligations with various organizations. The frequency and severity of the storm season may prove costly if we're contractually obligated to provide disaster response and support. We have to find a way of massaging the agreements to be more favorable. I will send a list forthwith. Okay, so we've got that there. Machine gun I don't care about. Okay. What can we find through the air vents? Can we get to the other side of the laser gate just by taking the vents? No, but we got another cutter chip. Some nuke, and I guess we'll take the pro energy bar until we have need of the space some other time. And I think pretty soon we're going to call the episode. So let's just try to get to that next checkpoint. I wish I could do like a whistle. Okay, so no one is even close to this thing. He's coming to the window. I'm gonna assume he's not gonna be able to see me. Nope. 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 He didn't see nothing.
Anyone's here? Come out now.
Okay. Well, that's one way to get him down. And now there's one guy left at, yes, take his pistol ammo, take his pistol. And now we'll use this guy to get the laser gate. This way, this way. So we'll have to be careful on this. Pretty much going as soon as he turns around and starts walking that way. I don't think he turns back at all. And he's turning around and going. Alright, cool. This is our time. Let's move, buddy. You're my friend. And... okay, no, he's looking down a side passageway. Oh, shit. Shit. Come on. I didn't save. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna save into save data 4 for the last save of 2016, basically. Oh, wow, that gap. Okay, so no windows, no windows. Okay, we're good. No crouching needed. We don't need to disable the alarm. What do we got? We got a couple of beers over here. Those are mine. Computer. Security rating 1, so we get to practice some hacking. Hack. Okay, so we need to get to green. We can just do it. What? Oh no, we need to get to there. Right? No, okay, so that's if we want to take that data store. So we can do that. And that. And then that. There we go.
Access granted.
Cool. Good stuff. There's been a situation aboard the Heizhenju. An armed stowaway has been captured. No further details at this time. However, Commander Burke has opted to board the ship once we approach RBS. I have apprised Lieutenant Commander Keitner of the circumstances she will be boarding as well. You designate an escort for the commanders. The escort will stay behind on the ship under my orders and aid in transferring the prisoner once we are docked. You will arrange with special operations the detention silo central for temporary access to the detention camp. For the escort team, I do not want any incidents known as to speak to Burke unless directly addressed, no mention of detainees or otherwise. By God, I swear if anyone steps out of line, I will let Burke do what he will. Also have Hammond sent another base-wide security reminder. Burke will be on a rampage because of this breach. Surely he'll start a security assessment for all of RBS, so we'll have to be on our toes. What's she gonna do? Keitner's got no pull here. I don't know what the brass were thinking about when they posted her here, but they weren't doing her any favors. Here's how busy I am. Otherwise, the comm situation I'm beginning flagged that we're having problems contacting the incoming ships. Hey, Lazy S, what's up? We've got one of Burke's special goons hanging out with me like some kind of vulture. I wish Keitner would do something about them. I don't need some reminders. The shelves of Rifleman Bank Station Post Office are full. It is extremely difficult for us to process new incoming packages without customers coming to the post office to pick up their packages. Our intent is to get all incoming packages to our customers as soon as we receive them. Interesting, notice. Okay. Notice out in your camera. and religious services to all the short messages to read. Right, this was the list of interesting stuff. Okay. Data storage device. Could be useful. Painkillers. Painkillers. I don't need the SMG stuff. And the security hub. Deactivate that. Deactivate that. Okay. Through the vent cover? Oh, this must have been another way that we could have gotten through a dead laser grid. I'm just curious to where it leads back to. Oh. The one I didn't go into. Okay. Ooh, another ebook. These crazy people talking about Illuminati. It's actually all true. Oh. Hell yes, stun gun darts. Security rating 2. We're gonna do this. And then I think we're probably gonna call it an episode. Nope, we're just going here.
Access granted.
Okay. Make some, whatever. Making stops in Manila for grenades and Egypt for uniforms. Lieutenant, I've completed my investigation. Presence of unauthorized materials at RBS, specifically comfort and or personal in nature. There is seemingly an abundance of such materials, however they're not originating from our offices or through normal requisition channels. That being said, I find no evidence of a black market or other type of procurement model on the base. I can only conclude that the troops are returning from active duty and or leave with the materials in question. I've approached Keitner on the situation. She's less than worried about the men having their little comforts and suggested a better use of my/our time to be spent in doing inventory. New mess schedule. I don't care. And post-service. Newspaper. Biochip recall causes more than headaches. Worry lasting effects of the biochip malfunction combined with rumors of preferential treatment being extended to VIPs, law enforcement, and military personnel escort mass revolts. Okay, so we're gonna head on back, and then next episode we're going to get to the checkpoint, get our biometric stuff in, and continue into the base. This was kind of my getting reacquainted with the controls and with the game. Now I'm feeling a little more comfortable. I'm kind of ready to go into this and probably going to get my ass kicked in some combat. So if you want to see that, be sure to subscribe down below because Deus Ex Human Revolution is finally back. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.com/BoaterBug, and support me on Patreon.com/BoaterBug. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up to let me know that you're stoked for the game to be back since it stopped in March or something. And please leave a comment and let me know what you thought. Certainly it was amusing to me as I was like, how do I jump? Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you next week with more Deus Ex Human Revolution, or sooner if you're watching Mirror's Edge Catalyst or Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'll see you when I see you. Bye, guys!